Richmond Hill is a beautiful town. We are the size of a city, 200,000 people, but we operate and act like a town. And probably half of our growth has taken place in the last 15 years. So we've grown very, very quickly. And we have, just statistically, 25% of our community is Canadians of Chinese origin. And that brought some challenges with it, but it also brought some great opportunities to us. There are people who will say to me, David, the town's getting too big and there's too many cars, and when I go out I never see anybody I know. So you end up with the last generation seeing that Richmond Hill is changing too fast and changing too much, and people don't sense that there's an opportunity to engage with the community. When we have a community forum, such as we're having on our Civic Precinct project, trying to create a place in Richmond Hill, our response is huge because people realize that they can come to the forum. They can tell us any ideas. No idea is too crazy because, crazy things happen. And I'm often asked, you guys seem to have it all figured out. And I said, well, we figured it out with our community. We didn't figure out a plan for our community and then try to fit people in it. We figured out a plan with our community. What's important to you? How do you want to become involved? What would you like to become involved in? We use Maytree to recruit people for our library board and all of those committees that we have. So we're trying to do our recruiting in our community in a way that we're developing leaders that will someday come and either work at the municipality and or take our jobs as mayor and council. Winning that award just made me feel very proud of our staff and our whole community, all 200,000 people, because it meant that we were doing meaningful things as a mayor and council, but also that they were doing meaningful things as citizens, that they felt that they were being involved and being included. The diversity is here. It'll never be a fait accompli, and I look forward to the opportunities that we have, because without diversity, we wouldn't be growing, quite frankly. Immigration, Canada wouldn't be growing. The options that we have, the connections that we now can make are much greater than they ever were because of diversity. And a lot of our new residents are very highly educated and will be well placed in our community to move our community forward.